Hi, I'm Madeline Davies, and this is how I relived my past life.
And what thoughts or feelings come along with that understanding that your life is ending?
I want to be outside.
When you die? Is that it?
Yeah, I want to look at the sky. You really have not lived until you have sat slumped over in a chair, recalling your own death as your coworkers look on. I tapped into this former self thanks to Ann Barham, who is a certified past life therapist. She helps adults by digging into their past lives, or if you're a skeptic, their deep psyche, to find the root of anxiety and pain. So that being said, I was still very worried that the past life regression was going to work too well, but in reality, the process was a lot more calm and gentle than that.
9, going down deeper and deeper. 8, so easy, so gentle. 7, feels so good to be this relaxed, this comfortable.
Honestly, I wish someone would hypnotize me before bed every night. So Anne kind of talks you into this state of deep meditation, mild hypnosis, so you are aware of everything happening around you, but you are also kind of taking the back seat of your psyche. So the first thing she has you do, in your mind's eye, look down at your feet and explain what kind of shoes you're wearing. The first thing that came to my mind was I looked down and I saw kind of battered army boots, and the rest of it just flowed very easily.
What do you notice about hair color, how long your hair is?
Blonde hair, younger, like 20s.
Okay. And are you in a male or female body?
I think male. I wasn't a Nazi, but I could say that it was arguably as bad as that. I definitely kind of had this vision of life as a colonizing British soldier in the late 1800s. It was amazing feeling male confidence for the first time.
Are you indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors in a desert.
So you're not in England right now?
No, I think Northern Africa. So after Anne brings you to this supposed lifetime, she asks you to jump to a very significant moment. And that's where this whole process did take on an extreme eeriness for me.
How are you feeling about being in Northern Africa?
I keep getting dizzy.
Are you ill?
No, maybe. It feels like I'm spinning. And I immediately realized that this was the moment that this person that I was inhabiting was dying.
What's this experience like for you? How are you feeling?
Paralyzed. I think I was here by myself. I'm not strong enough to lead, I don't think. So I put someone else in charge. I think I have malaria.
How this is for you to come down with malaria and not be able to continue in your role as the leader?
I don't feel guilty, but I do feel regret and sort of a fear of missing out, almost.
And just come to the conclusion of this bout of malaria. See whether you recover.
I think I die. I have managed to crawl outside, and I'm looking at the stars. And I just feel something in my chest just expanding, but in a good way. I like the feeling when you finally cry after trying to hold it in. It was a remarkably present feeling. I felt very much in that moment, and it was incredible. I mean, it was incredible. I think I expected most of the imagery to come up to be negative, and this was actually sort of a positive.
Right. He had a life that he really enjoyed for the most part. He was pretty happy.
Right, it was short, but it was good.
So it was important for you to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went into this experience with a lot of worries about how it would turn out and how it would look. And what was really nice was that in the end, it didn't really matter whether or not the experience was authentic. What ended up coming from it was just this intense feeling of peace and catharsis, and whether that's real or not is more than enough for me.